Oh, mate, you. I forgot I'm recording. Um, it's actually 2 o'clock right now. I actually fell asleep at 6 o'clock after I finished recording. Went around and started doing some house stuff. Then, then just went out to the living room because my dad gets home about the same time that I end my live streams. So I go in there and see how he's doing and stuff. So I cleaned up. Then one of our shows came on that we watched. Like, yeah, I don't know if you guys have, TV. I would find it slightly weird if you didn't have TV. Mostly everyone does, kind of like internet. But yeah, like once a day we always have a show or something that we watch together. And I went out there, I was about to start to watch it, got ready, passed out, then woke up at 12, which was an hour and a half. Oh, I actually woke up a little past 12 because I woke up like an hour and a half ago. That's me yawn talking. I'm gonna actually fix my monitor situation. This way, when we live stream, it should be improved. So everything should be improved. Sorry if I really have no direction right now. Barely awake and slightly tired, slightly. But I know I won't be able to go back to sleep. I'll probably lay down. I want to sleep, but my body won't let me sleep. I don't know if you guys do that, but like in the sense that have you ever like gone to sleep too early and then wake up in the middle of the night? That's the way it is for me. If I don't go to sleep, 9 is always an iffy thing for me. If I go to sleep at 9, there's a possibility I could wake up at 1, or I sleep all the way through to 8 o'clock. Like that's the way that happens. At 10, if I go to sleep anywhere past 10, but before 12:30, I'll be able to wake up at 5, just okay. But if I go to sleep after 12:30, between there and 2, I won't wake up till 11 or 1 o'clock the next day. That's how that works. So I have like a weird, well, I don't know if it's like a sleeping schedule, but I know my sleeping schedule well enough to know when I should and shouldn't go to sleep. And yeah, my dad actually kind of encouraged me to go to sleep early because he knows I stay up late and everything, cleaning and doing YouTube and stuff. I actually didn't even record a video for today yet. I still need to. I have about There's 2 videos I want to do. One is on the PlayStation Network still being down. I don't have any new information on it. All I have is that they recognize that they're having a problem, but I don't know. I don't know if that's newsworthy or if that's video worthy because I mean, it's not like I have anything to help you guys or say when it's going to be fixed or anything. All I could probably say is make the video saying they acknowledge there's a problem there. You can always call them and I can give them phone numbers or tweet them at this place or I don't know. I feel like me doing that video will be kind of cheap because I don't really have any information other than the fact that they recognize it. But I guess if they recognize it, they might have it fixed. So I guess I could tweak it that way. So I guess I could make a video on that. And then, what was the other video? The other video was, oh yeah, someone wanted me to do like a specific release date for Uprising DLC on PlayStation 3 and on PC, although I already made the video and some people didn't even state it. That video, I think, I'm going to look at it right now. I'm fairly sure that video was very short. Fairly sure. Oh, that was a while ago. I don't really want to scroll here, so I guess I'll keep talking. So yeah, I got a lot of questions about that. Most of the comments on that video about Uprising DLC, about when it's coming out and stuff, most of that's just all hate spilled towards Xbox and stuff. It's at 8,488 views as it sits right now. It almost has, wow, as many likes as it does comments. Those usually don't correlate. But yeah. Oh yeah, the video is only 7 minutes long. So yeah, I try to keep, actually, actually been recently reading my statistics and stuff, trying to get more delved into YouTube, and I learned that my audience attention span is about 3 minutes and watch. It's like, right, where's the demographics, playback, audience retention right here. Oh, my audience retention went down. Before, it was like at 2 minutes and 58 seconds. Then I started shrinking my videos. I started shrinking all my information videos and increasing all my, or not so much trying to increase it, but leaving my playful videos longer. You know, like my Let's Plays or my Minecraft videos or something along those lines. Like those I left to like 30 minutes. Plus there's my live streams. But yeah, I had it all the way up to 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Now it's down to 2 minutes and 49 seconds, which kind of sucks. Which means people. So anyways, I try to keep my videos very short. This way, you know, the people who get there, I try to get straight to the meat and try to avoid the potatoes. That's why if you notice in a few of my last videos, I was actually pretty quick on saying everything that I needed to say. Like, let's say, for instance, oh, come on, Video Manager, here we go. Oh, I'm looking for one of my last informational video. Oh, PlayStation is down. I got that down to 5 minutes. That was entirely scripted. If you actually read the comment section, I actually transcript the whole thing. I wrote the whole thing down. This way I can make sure I get all the points across. I can say everything I want as fast as I can. It's not like me just talking really fast and me just trying to get to all the points. It was actually me just talking really, or with a more proper talk, with a little bit less of this, with a little bit less pause and me thinking and trying to fill up the space between this point and my next thought. Actually trying to not so much script all my work, but I have either planned it out or I haven't really scripted. I don't think I have really scripted, but I have been starting to put bullet points and stuff or put some informational stuff together. This way I can say what I'm going to say at a somewhat reasonable speed, trying to say it faster. Or not trying to say it faster, but trying to get my point across faster and get the video down shorter so the people who click it be like, okay, that's what that is. That's what I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? This way it's a lot quicker. And hopefully I get more subscribers and more people like, okay, this guy doesn't just ramble on for like 32 minutes. He gets his stuff done. Like if you look at well, that one's not a good example. That wasn't really scripted. I'm trying to look at one. Oh, why does the Xbox get DLC before PS3? Microsoft's contract with Activision. Like that, I pretty much put the question and the answer in the title. But that's just for people who are like, oh, okay, that's fine. But then they can click on it if they want. That one was once again 5 minutes. That one I was a little bit more rambling because all I did was just, if I put bullet points, I'm more precise, but I'm still a little rambly. But if I entirely script it, I could say a lot more information and compress it. This way I don't get from one point to the next. That's the best way I can put that. So, yeah. That's what I've been trying to do. Get all my informational stuff down to a lot shorter videos. This way people who watch them can actually get to that point. And then leave my entertainment-based ones a lot, not longer, but let them be a lot freer. Because as me, when I watch entertainment-based videos, whenever I do have the time to actually watch entertainment-based videos, I actually like them when they're longer. I kind of dislike it when they're only like 10 to 15 minutes because it's like, oh, that's kind of cheap, dude. I really wanted to see more. Now I gotta wait, one whole day to watch another 10 minutes. It's the way I look at it. Like if you're watching like TV series, but it's different because it's every day. It kind of sucks when the shows either have too much commercials or when the shows are way too short for the amount of time that it is there. Like that's why I think a lot of people get a lot more. I don't want to say passionate. Who the hell is calling me? Fear Gaming is. Hang up, I'm fucking recording. Get out of here. Ah, dang it. This is the first time that anyone's ever called me while I'm recording. Wow. Go back to desktops. There we go. Freaking Fear Gaming. I don't even know if he's subscribed to this channel or even watch it. Anyways. Oh, what point was I talking about? And he's still messaging me. Get out of here, Fear Gaming. Get out of here. Anyways, so what was I just talking about? Oh, I was talking about, oh yeah, so that's why I think a lot of people get more critical on whenever they watch TV series, is because if they're too long or too pointless or anything like, wow, I just waited a week for this piece of a video or episode, and then oh my goodness gracious, now I gotta wait another week to see how that one's going. That's the way I kind of almost look at these YouTube videos, because since they're so short when they're like 10 minutes or 15 minutes long, it's like, wow, dude, if it didn't live up to your expectations, then it's kind of like, I gotta wait a week, or I gotta wait a day for this, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot shorter, it feels like it's a longer period of time, you know what I'm saying? If I were to tell you, I'm gonna tell you a story, but 2 lines 2 lines at a time over the course of a day. And, there's 100 lines. So, it's like, I don't even know where I'm going with this. But let's say I only tell you 2 lines for every 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? If I only tell you 2 lines and it takes, 5 seconds for me to tell you the 2 lines, and now you gotta wait, like, let's say an hour, that's ridiculous, right? Just tell me the whole story at once. Why do you cut it up and make it so short? That's the way I kind of look at it. So whenever I do these recordings, I try to make them long. This way people can get what they want out of it. If they just wanted, short entertainment, then they can just watch 10 minutes of it or 5 minutes, whatever the hell they wanted to watch it. People who want to be entertained for a long period of time, then, they can watch the whole episode. That's the way I kind of look at it. For the people who want to be, I don't know if entertained is the right word because that makes me sound kind of arrogant. I don't know. But people who want to watch something, for 30 minutes or 35 minutes, depending on how long the videos are, they can sit there and watch something for 35 minutes instead of, going from video to video or being bored or whatever. Because let's say, during the weekdays they can't play online. That's actually a thing. You know what's weird? During the week, I actually do not get as many views. It's actually weird. I'm trying to think of the right way to phrase it. Throughout the week, I do not get as many views during after school out. I don't know the right way to phrase it. It's weird. There actually is a pretty big difference between the weekend and the weekdays. People usually don't watch videos during the weekends, but it's usually at the last time of the weekends that people really watch videos. I think for the reason that they're out doing stuff, whether like they're out camping or whether they're actually playing games or out playing playing with friends or something. But I think there's like an extended period of time where they're away from the house. But during school days, they're there. But the whole reason is, because of the time zones, depending on when you get out of school, people don't watch your videos until like the very end of the day. Whereas during the weekends, people usually watch everyone's video on Sunday or so when they're at home, where it's like almost like a school day because you got to get home at a certain time, go to sleep, that kind of stuff. So Sunday is usually the day when everyone watches videos, which is actually kind of not weird. I guess it kind of makes sense because I just described it, but that's the way that works. I don't even know if I had a topic for this video. I actually just been rambling on. Oh, main topic was I'm freaking tired and it's 2 o'clock in the night. But, yeah, what are you gonna do? I don't even know if there's anything else to really tell you guys. Oh, what did I do today? Oh, I completely forgot. Usually I do that. What did I do? Just waking up. Brain still kick firing on. Nothing really major happened today. Today, actually, no. Because it's yesterday. So yesterday, what I did was actually I kept waking up in the middle of the night having to go to the bathroom stuff. Not like, oh no, I can't even think of the name of it. What is it? Bladder cancer? What is it? Prostate cancer. There you go. It's not like that thing. It's like I woke up and I was like, let's go to the bathroom. Because that's what I do when I wake up. I don't know about you guys, but I do this. If I just get home, I go to the bathroom. Like if I'm just sitting here, and then me and my dad are going to run to, I'm trying to think of a random place. Let's just say McDonald's. We're going to go run to McDonald's to break a $100 bill or some weird errand, and then we're going to come back. We're only gone for 10 minutes. When I come back home, I immediately have to go to the bathroom. It's weird. But if I were to stay here for that 10 minutes instead of going with him, I won't have to go to the bathroom. It's weird. Whenever I enter into my doorway of my house, bathroom hits my mind. Same thing when I wake up. Or, yeah, whenever I wake up. I always go to the bathroom, no matter what. I'm trying to think of other instances. Ooh, I don't go to the bathroom whenever I'm out places. Like if I'm over at my friend Steve's house, like I almost refuse to go to the bathroom there. I piss sometimes, but that's like once a day. I know for some people, like, pissing once a day, what the hell? Who doesn't? But I piss like 6 times a day. Because I drink a lot of water, as you guys probably seen throughout all my videos. I drink a lot of water. So, me pissing once a day, that's me not really going to the bathroom. Yeah, because what do I do? I piss like 11 times a day. I piss a lot. I drink a lot of water, though. A lot of water. A lot of water. And not so much juice. I don't know if juice is the right word, but vegetable stuff. Oh, I actually just noticed. That's actually me shaking my leg. I do that too. Anyways, so I drink a lot of like apple juice and all this other stuff. Like a lot of digestive stuff. But this video is getting weird, isn't it? Talking about digestion, pissing, and urinary tracts. Oh, actually, really quickly before I end the video, do you guys do that? If you actually sit down in a place and if you arc your legs back, to like stretch them or something. Okay, let's see if I can do this. So here's your foot. I can't even do it right because elbows don't bend that way. Okay, here's your foot. And if you arc your foot back to like stretch it, you know what I mean, like stand it up, like on the toes, does your leg start bouncing? You know, like you start bouncing it off your foot. I don't know if you guys do that, but I do that. I'm actually doing it right now. Anyways, I did all that. That was weird. Oh, dang it! I completely forgot what I did yesterday. Um, Nothing really. Actually, I did a whole bunch of stuff, but I can't remember right now because I'm still too sleepy. I don't even know if the audio is recording. Because I know I had a problem with that in one of my videos. But I'm just too tired to look at it, in all honesty. I think I might be able to go back to sleep, which is a good thing. Oh, but then I won't have a video for tomorrow. No, that's a bad thing. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep. Okay, guys, I'm monkey jacking this all over again. I'm looking at my computer to try to find the power off button. There it is. I'm monkey jacking this all over again, guys. Peace.